Hello and welcome to Simple Code Craft. Today we are going to solve LeetCode Problem 989, and this problem is add to array form of integers. The problem reads, the array form of an integer num is an array representing 8 digits in left to right order. We are given an example num. So in this example we have 1, 3, 2, 1. If we convert into array form, we will have 1, 3, 2, 1. So with this, let us look at an example. This is the example. To solve this problem using this example, we have series of steps. The first step is to convert these arrays into a single value integers. So if we convert this, we will have the output as 1, 2, 0, 0. And after that, the second step will be to add our key value, which is 34, to the converted arrays, which is 1, 2, 0, 0. So if we add, our output will be 1, 2, 3, 4. Similarly for the below examples. So with this problem, we can solve using various techniques such as screen. But if we try to solve this problem using screen, we need to convert the values gotten from our screen into an int variable. But one thing we should note is that int variable has a limit. So if we have an array that is given to us that have a very huge values, definitely our int is not going to store this value. At the end of the day, we will have an error. Having said this, we are jumping into Eclipse to solve this problem. So I have a first test case here, and you can create this by yourself. Below, we are just going to dive into the implementation. So static, and then I will copy our method from LeetCode and paste. And our first step here is to have our list and integer. It takes an integer values, and we will call this array form. Array list. So we have our array list because we need to return our list. This is the return type. That's the reason we have array list. We are not going to return direct array in this case. So after this, we have to store the value of our num arrays. So for this, we will say index. We will call this index is equals to num dot length and minus 1. Minus 1. So we have our index that is going to be used to input our values into the array form. So the next here we will have our loop. So this will be while index is greater than or equals to 0, or k is greater than 0, then we should carry on this very operation. So we need to add the values to, okay, so we need to add the k, the remainder of our k values. So this will be k modulus 10 will be stored into the first index of our array forms. So after this, we need to remove the remainder that was added. So for this, we will say k is equals to k divided by 10, and we will decrement our index so that our condition will have a breakpoint. But with this, we need to check another condition in this while loop, and this condition will be if our index is greater than or equals to 0. This is going to check if our num arrays is empty or not. So if this is not empty, we need to add value to our key value. So this is going to be num index. So the next thing will be to return our array form, because in LeetCode says we need to return these array forms. But one thing here is that when we print these values, we are going to have our output in the reverse order. So let us try to print this and see. So system dot out dot print line, and we will say add to arrays form. So here we will say none and k. Save, and let us print this. Let us print this value and see. So now we are getting 4, 3, 2, 1. And if we look back in LeetCode, we will see our output should be 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need to reverse this. We need to reverse the value. And how do we reverse this value? We have a method in our collections called collection dot reverse and array form. So this is going to reverse our output. So save. If we check 1, 2, 3, 4. So with this method, we have solved this problem. So let us copy the code and paste into LeetCode to see what we get as our output. So paste. Oh, it's good. Run. Hopefully this is going to be accepted. So all test cases is accepted. So let us submit this. Now accepted. So this is how we solve problem 989 on LeetCode. With this and more, I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.